What is up, you guys? Taki here, back with another Blue Protocol class breakdown video. Before we begin, it should be noted that all information we're about to provide is subject to change and based on the closed alpha test version of the game and what was announced during the first and second official Blue Protocol development live streams. A huge shout out also goes to the team working on the Blue Protocol database website. Now, with that being said, let's jump right into it. Today it's all about the Twin Striker. The Twin Striker is a close-range melee combat class that wields a pair of giant twin axes. It is a reckless and ruthless offensive class that sole focus is dealing continuous amounts of damage without stopping, bringing a storm-like onslaught to the battlefield. So long as this class is dealing damage, it will thrive. With high combat mobility, destructive blows, and its overall savage nature, the Twin Striker sits at the DPS role. Despite this, customization to our character's skills is expanding, so it's highly possible that we could see some changes making the class more versatile in other areas, allowing players to put together some really unique and interesting builds upon the game's release, or the closed beta test version, which arrives next month. Now, onto the stats. The Twin Striker, like the Aegis fighter, boasts the highest starting endurance, but unlike the fighter, it also boasts the highest strength and highest critical damage output. It ranks third when it comes to critical chance, just behind the Spellcaster, who sits second, with the Blast Archer sitting in first, while its remaining stats such as Dexterity, Intelligence, Spirit, Attack, Defense, and Recovery all place last. Despite its low attack damage output, horrible defense, and recovery, we believe due to the class having high skill mobility and wide range attacks, it will do more than justice on the battlefield. Like the Aegis fighter, the Twin Striker's stats sit within a range that can match that of the other classes and should not be underestimated. Now moving on to the skills. When it comes to skills, all classes can have a total of 4 normal skills slotted. This does not include the ultimate skill. Each class also has a main and sub-action skill. These action skills are your primary and secondary means to attack and or defend yourself, and are class specific, so they will vary per class. It should be noted that all class skills besides the ultimate can be upgraded a total of 2 times on the skill board / skill tree, and after the last upgrade is made, players will unlock skill modifiers, allowing them to further enhance and change those skills to fit their preferred playstyle. Now onto what kind of skills the Twin Striker has at its disposal. The main action skill, which has been assigned to left click, is a chain attack. Pressing any key during the last attack will allow you to jump into the air and then follow up with the usage of your other skills. While the sub-action skill, which has been assigned to right-click, performs a spin attack, which reduces incoming damage while you're spinning and makes you CC immune. Just like the Aegis fighter, the Twin Striker also has a meter. The Twin Striker's meter is known as the combo meter. The combo meter will reward the character bonus damage for every successful attack it makes. It should be noted that the meter does not deplete and starts at 100%, and will stay at its current level until the next successful attack all the way up until it caps out at 130%. Now for our normal skills. First up is Brutal Blow. Brutal Blow will launch a rotating slash attack in a wide area in front of you. Fall Impact. Attack enemies by leaping forward and slamming your axes into the ground. Storm Rush. A frontal base 5-hit attack that strikes multiple enemies. Warcry. Grants super armor status for a fixed amount of time. You won't be staggered when hit by enemies in this state. Vortex Impact. Rushes towards the enemy, knocking them into the air, then follows up with a whirlwind base strike, sending the enemy back towards the ground. There is also a healing ability that each class is outfitted with, but it has since changed, and so for the sake of the video and the remaining breakdown videos, we will refrain from talking about it until it has been finalized to some degree. Other than that, that's going to be it for the video, everyone. Be sure to subscribe and click that bell icon for notifications and more information regarding Blue Protocol when it arrives. And until next time, everyone.